Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Coffee Convo Wednesday. My name is Cindy Simmons. This is Coffee Convo Wednesday for Wednesday, June 26, 2019, episode 166. Thank you for joining me. I feel like that was like, I should have a big production. My name is Cindy, as I already said. This is Coffee Convo Wednesday. This is a show where we talk about three things and then I give you a prize at the very end, like I reward you. It's about a 15-20 minute show. It's just in the middle of your day whenever you get a break, whenever you're watching this. It's just a way to kind of have some fun, get a good laugh, kind of just talk about life a little bit and just hang out. That's pretty much it. So whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, if you would go ahead and give this like a little love. Share this if you would, that'd be great. If you're watching on YouTube, just click subscribe, that'd be awesome too. And before we get started, I want to give you a Coffee Convo Wednesday. Cheers. Keeping it old school today with just a regular old Ray Dunn coffee mug because I do love me some Ray Dunn. Let me know what you're drinking too. Comment below and let me know what you are drinking while you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. It's just kind of fun because sometimes we're having coffee because it is Coffee Convo Wednesday. Sometimes we're having water, tea, smoothie, hot cocoa, whatever. It's summer. Maybe you're having a sweet tea depending on where you live or a lemonade. All right, Coffee Convo Wednesday. Let's see. So yeah, we're less than 6 months away from Christmas. And I don't know what it is either because I think it started last year. We moved into our new house in Florida and I got instantly giddy to decorate my house. Not like, because I don't do fancy stuff, like more, I'm like the dollar spot at Target. So that's kind of how I do. But my sweet daddy, he used to call me on the 25th of every month and he would say, happy 8 months until Christmas, happy 2 months until Christmas, happy 1 month before Christmas. Well, he is no longer with us. So I feel like it's a tradition that I have to continue, and I do. Every 25th of the month, I always put something on social media like happy whatever, because it just makes me happy. It's such a nice memory, and I feel like it's a special gift that I get every 25th of the month. So I was kind of excited to say happy 6 months until Christmas. In fact, the Hallmark Channel next month is already going to start doing Christmas in July, and they're going to start running some Hallmark Christmas movies. And I'm kind of excited. All right, before we get into our three topics, a little bit about me. I am originally from Los Angeles, California. Grew up like 30 minutes from Disneyland, and now I live in Orlando, Florida, less than 30 minutes away from Walt Disney World. We're a family of five. My husband, Eric, who owns his own promotional products company. You can find him at mysmartshirt.com or on social media at mysmartshirt. We have two daughters, 13 and 6, Lily and Luna. They are the absolute joys of my life, even when they drive me crazy. And then my mama Jane lives with us, which is a huge blessing as well because she's kind of fun and I kind of love her. I am a radio host by day, I guess you would say. I am on a radio station here in Orlando, Florida called Z88.3. You can listen online at zradio.com. You can download the app, or if you live locally, you can just listen live. I'm on every day, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern. I've been doing this Facebook Coffee Convo Wednesday live show for over 3 years now, which I kind of love. I'm not going to lie, I kind of love. I love doing it. It's so much fun, and I love giving free stuff to you. All right, so let's get started. Topic number one on Coffee Convo Wednesday is the full-on ugly cry. That is what happened when we saw Toy Story 4 last weekend. If you guys are fans of Disney's Pixar Toy Story movies, then if you saw the third one, you know, like it was a full-on Oprah ugly cry moment. At least for me it was. So I knew going in from friends who had already seen Toy Story 4 that it was going to kind of be the same thing. So I came prepared, I brought tissues. But you guys, it was so bad. My husband Eric at the end of the movie, as I'm like heaving, says, are you gonna be okay? Do you like need a minute, honey? Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like I kept just doing that, putting my hand up like I can't even formulate a sentence to save my life right now. I was a mess. And the crazy thing is I already want to see it again because it was so good and it was so cute. And I'm not going to spoil anything for you. I just wanted to tell you it was good and that you should bring tissues, like a lot of them, because I was in a full-on ugly cry. Like a full-on ugly cry. So, oh, and then also I did want to give you a tip. After you're done having the full-on ugly cry and the credits are rolling, don't leave, because there's some cute parts going through the credits. So if you are like me and normally I want to like peace out of the theater as quickly as humanly possible, don't. Stay, let the credits roll, because it's totally worth it, because there's just some cute moments. So yay. We give Toy Story 4 2 thumbs up. All right, next up on Coffee Convo Wednesday, out of the mouths of babes. I realize that this is sort of embarrassing for my husband to share this story. Well, not for my, it's embarrassing for my husband that I'm going to share this story. However, with all embarrassing stories, I always ask permission first. So my husband said, of course, yes. And if you follow me on Instagram, you may have already seen the video. Yes, there's a video. But so in our house, we have a little half bath, whatever they're called, a guest bath outside of the guest room. And my husband was going to the restroom, you know, like every single one of us in the universe does. And my 6-year-old daughter, she's very impatient. She's in this impatient phase right now where she's just like, pay attention to me. And we're trying to work on patience with her, like take a deep breath. We'll get to that as soon as we can. So my husband was in the bathroom and she wanted to go outside and play. Well, she just couldn't wait. She could not wait for him to be done using the restroom facility. So she goes outside and the bathroom has a window that faces the backyard. So I didn't really know what was happening. All of a sudden, I see her go out the back door to the backyard, and I'm like, what's she doing? So I decide to grab my phone, of course. I walk out to the back door like, what is happening here? And I open the back door, and she has taken a chair from the patio table set. She has taken a chair and brought it over to the window, and then she got up on top of the chair. Daddy! Daddy, are you done yet? I want to play! Daddy! She starts yelling in the window. Well, he has no idea that she's standing out there. I didn't know what she was doing, so I start recording. Hey, Luna, what are you doing? And she goes, I'm trying to get Daddy to come out. He's going poopy. No, she did not just say that on video. I was laughing so hard, which you can hear in the video as well. I was laughing so hard, I thought I was going to die. Like, it was so funny. It was just so innocent. Like, it was just, but I love that she had the presence of mind to whisper, Daddy's going poopy. Like, she's literally outside the window, banging on the window, screaming for him to come out, but then whispers the most sensitive part. So, I mean, I guess there's that. Oh my goodness. I never knew that having little kids was going to be this entertaining. And Lily was pretty funny when she was a kid, but Luna's like a whole new level of entertainment. Like a whole new level. Woo! Okay, a whole new, every time I think about it, it makes me laugh. If you are watching on Facebook, I am going to post the video here on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, head to my Facebook page because I'm going to post the video. Because my husband did say it was okay to post because you just can't make that stuff up. Like, you just really can't. She's such a spaz. All right, and finally on Coffee Convo Wednesday, why you gotta be so rude? I have to tell you what happened at the post office yesterday morning that almost left me in tears. So going to the post office, I have to mail a package overseas. And to do that, I have to get a customs form. So I go into the post office with my package, and the post office is empty, totally empty, except for one person in line ahead of me, and then one person at the counter being helped. Well, I know that I have to get a form and go step to the side to fill it out, because you don't fill the forms out right there, you know, at the counter. So there's a woman standing in front of me with a little box. I said, good morning. Excuse me, I have a silly question. Is there any way I could just walk up with you and grab a form? Not cutting in front of you, but I just need to grab a form to go over here and fill it out. Ready for the reaction? I'm not exaggerating the reaction. Ugh. I guess. It was like, I said, no, ma'am, not cutting in front of you. I want to physically walk up there with you so I can grab the form and go over here. Well, go ahead. Just like that. Like the whole hand motion, everything. I do love to embellish a story and be dramatic. I am not exaggerating any part of the story. Go ahead. And I just stood there like, you know what, that's okay. Thank you anyway. You go ahead. Wow. And I just stood there. And then I could feel, you know when you get all, like you can feel your body just getting warm and it's a mixture of, oh my goodness, I'm going to start crying. And then I'm so angry at the same time. Like, who does that? Who is that rude to a complete stranger? So instinctually, we as humans, I think, want to, you know, it's like when someone's attacking you, you feel like a deer in the corner and you're like, or like a cat, you know, like you just want to like claw their eyes out because I think that's human nature. You just want to defend yourself against someone being crazy. So she goes up to the counter and then the post office clerk says next, and I walk up, I said, good morning. May I please get a customs form from you? He's like, oh yeah, sure, here you go. I said, thank you so much. I go over to the other counter where I was going in the first place. I start to fill out my form. Meanwhile, she's still being helped to the counter and I'm just filling it out, all heated. And then I see her walking by. I thought, no. You are not going to win over me today. So I turned to the side and I said, have a great day. She just kept walking. So I get up to the counter and the gentleman helping me goes, what was that? Did she think you were cutting in front of her? And I said, well, I would normally have said yes had I not said, not once, but 2 times, not to cut in front of you. I was wondering if I could walk up there with you to grab the form so I could just go over here, you know, save a couple minutes of it. So I'm not sure. I said, but you know what? Maybe she was just having a bad day. So I started thinking about it as I walked out of the post office, near tears and anger. I got outside and I took a deep breath and I really just kind of put it into perspective. I have no idea what was happening with that woman. So let me give you just a couple of scenarios that I came up with in my head. 1, she just got fired from her job. 2, she just got off the phone and she got some bad news about a family member. Could have been really bad, really sad. Maybe she just got off the phone from being on the phone with her doctor. Maybe she just came from a doctor's appointment where she got some really earth-shattering news. Or maybe someone was super rude to her out in the parking lot before she walked into the post office. So I just started thinking about it. I think, you know what, I'm just going to pray for her. I'm going to pray for her that whatever that is, that it just gets better for her. Because I know in my heart that 100% had nothing to do with me. Like 0 to do with me. And like I said, I have to be fully honest. Yes, it totally irritated me at first. Like first, actually, I was going to cry. But second, it really irritated me. Like I was really like, because I think that's just that's a normal reaction to have. But once I sat with it for a minute, I just really thought, something's on her heart right now. Something pretty bad or pretty sad happened, and you just don't know. It's like, what's the saying that I'm going to totally butcher? Be kind, for you never know the battle that someone is facing. And it's just true though. Like, it just is. We just don't know. It's the same, like, I am a pretty aggressive driver in the respect that I have road rage, just a character flaw of mine. And I will just, and then I have to remember, like, okay, is that person totally late to get to the hospital because a loved one just got rushed to the emergency room? Are they going to lose their job if they're late to work? And so sometimes I just have to like do the reset in my brain and dial it back and take a deep breath, because you just don't know what's going on. And I tried to adopt that philosophy for years. I remember being on vacation once, and my oldest daughter, she was pretty young, and the little one was a baby, so it had to have been like 5-6 years ago. And we were in a convenience store just picking up some snacks, and this kid was probably 11, 12, 13 years old, was screaming and just being obnoxious in the store. And my oldest daughter, looked like, wow, what's wrong with him? Well, I looked at him and I could see that he had a hearing aid behind his ear. And I explained to her, it was such a good teachable moment. Like, you just don't know. You don't know. Is the child autistic? Is the child hearing impaired? And so I explained to her, like, you just don't know. You can't automatically assume the worst because you just don't know. So anyway, it was just a good reminder for me to take a deep breath and just not be so, but it's hard when someone lashes out at you. Instinctually, you just want to lash back. So there you go. I don't know what's happening with that woman. Maybe she's just actually a rude person. Like, that could be the case too. She's just crabby for no reason. But okay, fine. If that's what it is, then that's just what it is. So there you go. Just kind of wanted to share that with you because I know I need to be reminded of that probably on a daily basis. So yeah, okay. Before we get out of here, of course you guys want the free stuff, right? Well, we have to say congratulations. So cute. Oh, I just love these ears. To Heather from Illinois. Heather from Illinois won these Americana Minnie Mouse headband ears from last week. So Heather from Illinois, we will get these to you as soon as humanly possible so you can have them before the 4th of July next week. Gosh, I can't believe that's like a week away. But for you, my friends, today, you know how much I love the Target. And if you love Target as much as I love Target, then I want to hook you up with a Target gift card because, duh. You could shop at Target, you can get yourself a Starbucks, you can go to the dollar spot. I really could spend about 8 hours at Target. So if you would like a Target gift card, we're gonna draw a random winner. All you have to do is comment Target and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. Comment Target and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. Bonus, if you watch this on YouTube, just head over to my YouTube page where this is also posted. Then you can watch on YouTube and comment on YouTube and you get a bonus entry. If you only watch on YouTube, then go over to Facebook and comment on Facebook for your bonus entry there. But either way, you can get one bonus entry by going over and watching on YouTube and commenting there. So good luck, my friends. Comment Target and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. Okay, little housekeeping before we get out of here. I am taking the day off next week. I'm going to take the week off. It is 4th of July week, and I'm taking a couple days off from work. I will tell you why next week, but a little surprise. So there you go. I'm going to be off next Wednesday, so I will be back on Wednesday, July 10th. You can follow me on all of the socials. Head over to cindysimmons.com. That's where you can link to my zradio.com. You can link to my YouTube page where you can get your bonus life. And you can link over to the mainstreetmouse.com where I am currently a contributor. It's a great Disney fan site for all things going on in the world of Disney, and you know that is near and dear to my heart. But just go to cindysimmons.com and you can link over to all of those right there. And you can even send me an email if you want, just for no reason, just to say hi. Spread joy and kindness like Nutella. Thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, one bonus thing I wanted to tell you. If you live in Florida and you are watching this show, starting on Friday, July 28th at 12:30 p.m. every weekday on my radio show on Z88.3, we are giving away Florida resident 4-day Get Your Ears on Family 4-packs of tickets to Walt Disney World. What? But you have to be a Florida resident. So if you live in Florida, make sure you're listening to Z88.3 every weekday starting Friday the 28th at 12:35. We're going to do a fun game called Finish the Lyric with moi, Finish the Lyric with Cindy, Disney style. That is your hint. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's going to be really entertaining because I'm going to be singing and I cannot sing to save my life. So it's going to be really bad. But you can get more details at zradio.com. So thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you on Wednesday, July 10th. Have an awesome 4th of July. And I will give you a big fat cheers. Thanks, bye!